Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. Welcome, welcome. I'm so excited for our build today. I feel like this, I don't know. Look, I just love mermaids, and we're building in the lagoon today. A whole mermaid paradise. Is that Belle or Ariel? Oh, it's Belle. I was gonna say if Ariel's. Oh, she is here. You know what, Ariel? You're gonna have to come with us today.
Idea for what we can do.
Welcome in, you guys. Catherine, Kat, Benji, Emmy, Jessica, Carly, Peaceful, Tawny, Nick, Lily, Lauren, Deb. Welcome in, you guys. How are we all doing? Let's hang out with Ariel today.
I wonder what Jack is doing today.
How are you guys all doing? Welcome in. Be sure to drop a like on the stream, please, and thank you. We are just about 4 days away from the update. Can you guys believe it? Are you excited? Are you ready? How are y'all feeling? Lily, welcome in. What is going on? Let me get our wish list up. Guys, today on the channel, like literally not that long ago, we just hit 11,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. Let's go. Thank you so much. Barry, hello. Kristen, the top I made with Touch of Magic. Disney Dreamer, hello. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's go see if we can find anything new in Scrooges today. Let's see if today is our lucky day. We'll do a little run through Scrooges, and then...
Move on. Lots to do today.
Oh my god, no way. I think there's a pergola up there. I think that's... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We got one of the pergolas. Oh my gosh, finally! I found one of the pergolas! Oh.
Good day to you.
Okay, it exists! It exists! I really didn't think I would ever see the day where I see this in my Scrooges. Okay, let's go. Look, it's an 11,000 subscriber miracle. Check that off our to-do list. Finally, right? Oh my gosh. You know we gotta get it.
Folks here sure are neat.
You know we gotta get that. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. David, hello. Excited for the update. Me too, me too. I actually just ran on over to the craft store and grabbed something I need for my Aurora cosplay for update day. So that's what I'll be doing a little bit later on. A little crafting, a little costuming. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got the pergola finally. Let's go. You got the same one today? That's awesome. That's so cool. The thing on the far right is the hopscotch. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to see. It's a little bit hard to see. Oh my gosh, put this right over here. It's so a little laggy over here. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I walked in and I saw those books and I'm like, don't even tell me. Is that the mystical pergola? We've not been able to see it. Can you decorate underneath of it? I feel like it needs like a cozy little rug. What can we put under it? Can you put like a chair or something? Let's see. Yeah, like maybe one of these kind of rugs. Ooh, you can. Make a cozy little reading nook. Oh my gosh, these have to go everywhere in the bind. And then I think we could put maybe like a chair or something underneath. Have you guys found this yet? I feel like I'm the last person to find it. I've been looking every day. Oh my gosh, with a little couch underneath. Maybe this is a little bit big. Maybe just the chair would be better. Do I have just the chair? We do. Look how cute. Still need the hopscotch. Yeah, I haven't. So the two things on the far right of my wish list are the hopscotch rug from Peter Pan, and then there's that window from Peter Pan. I've not found either. Brooke, hello. Thank you so much. Love watching your cozy builds even when I'm playing other games. Thanks so much for watching. This is awesome. What a good find. And this is a 4K. The Scrooge literally sells like piles of petals for like 16,000. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Let's go pop on into our other Scrooge shops. Let's see if Scrooge blesses us twice in a day. You got the window today? All right. Send some of that good luck my way. Please and thank you. Welcome in, you guys, if you're just joining. I'm so excited for our build today. Wait till you'll see what I have been doing. Oh my gosh, that's totally a possibility, Melissa. I think the one day I walked in Scrooge's and someone was like, wait, you just passed by something you're looking for. Like,
Fancy an archery
sometimes you're just so used to not seeing anything. You're like, oh, no, I don't think he's got anything. All right, I'm out. But then there was actually something I didn't have. Yeah, no, I don't think he has anything for us in here today. The lounge pillow items look really good on the pergolas. I bet they do. Like the one from Belle. Her Starlight bundle. I bet that is cute. All right, let's go to Attorney Isle. And then that is where we will be for the remainder of the day, probably. Decorating away. Tomorrow I'm going to be decorating as well. We're going to do my dream snap tomorrow. Have y'all done your dream snap? Is it an alpha challenge or decor? It is a decor challenge. Hooked on dream snap. Rebecca, welcome in.
Write your own story.
All right, what do we have? What do we have? Is my music on, by the way? It's not on. My bad. Radical hello. Oh no. Were your dogs going wild? I did hear fireworks quite late. I didn't go out or anything for them. I didn't even see any from my window. I thought I would. All right. Wish list.
Time Ursula took matters into her
We're done
own
with you
tentacles.
today. We are done with that. I feel like it wasn't too chaotic by me with fireworks last night. Oh my gosh, they were going until 2 a.m. If they were going that late, I was asleep and they surprisingly didn't wake me up. Which I am a very light sleeper. I feel like I could hear a pin drop like in my neighbor's place and it would wake me up. All right. Wait till y'all see what I have been doing in the lagoon, because I was working on this a little bit yesterday. I am so excited for how this is gonna turn out. I was so ready for this. I was like having to reel myself back in. Like, all right, don't decorate it all yesterday. Don't decorate it all at once. Gotta wait for my friends. Okay, so let me maybe go into furniture mode a moment here. So the vibe for the lagoon is basically, so we did this whole Peter Pan Neverland build inspired around his little hideout tree. And then the lagoon, I moved Ariel's house. And I want this to be basically an underwater biome. They're not going to give me an underwater biome. Challenge accepted. I'll make my own. So we're going to make the lagoon into Mermaid Lagoon. Partially inspired by Ariel. Partially inspired by Neverland and Peter Pan. The Mermaid Lagoon. So what I did was make a bunch of these Touch of Magic rugs. And I customized them so they're pretty much the same. We're very similar, at least to the Neverland water pieces. And then I basically mapped out a path with the rugs because we can't walk on the water tiles, but you can walk on the rugs. So I needed to give myself a way to still run around the biome because you can't just fill it with the water tiles or we won't be able to get anywhere to fish or mine or do anything. So this is the plan. I mapped out a little bit of a path with all the rugs going around her house. We might have to tweak it. I was just kind of getting something going. And then we're going to fill up the rest of the spaces with the water tiles and be able to decorate all of those. And then over here, I started filling in a little bit of the river. So this is kind of how the whole like rest of the biome will start to feel. Just kind of connecting all of the water pieces over to the rugs. And then I took out a few more of these mermaid items. There is the musical set in the premium shop right now. I haven't gotten it yet. I don't know if today I will want to, but there's this cool like shell stage which I do want to use, but you can't put it on the water and you also can't put it on the rugs. So really I feel like the only place I'll be able to use it is like maybe over here, but maybe this is like a under the sea Sebastian's music concert area. I think that might be the plan. So I might end up getting that set so we can use some of the items over here. I also feel like they might be good items to have for Dream Snaps because they all have like a bubble animation. What do you guys think of this? So I mean like I'm kind of walking on the water, but it's a path. So that's my plan. What do you guys think? How are we feeling? We feeling into this? I feel like it's going to turn out really good. I'm excited for it. It's so hot outside. I'm so ready for this build. So yeah, we can walk all the way around here. I think this is really all the pathing I'll need. We might taper off the sides over here just with plants so I can still get to the sides. I put all these fountains here. I just thought they would be fun. And then we have to find a spot for Triton's throne. I don't know where to put that. Honestly, that would be a cool item to be able to put on the water, but I don't think you can. I wish we had the freedom to put items in the water or on land. Like, I wish we could just put stuff wherever we wanted to at this point. I don't know where this would look good, though. So we'll have to find a spot for that. But that's a very cool item as well. And then I think I am also going to use Mome Wraths Maybe all on the rugs too. Although, you can kind of see them. But these initially reminded me very much of the Little Mermaid. And like the little seahorses that Ariel hangs out with. So this is what we're going to be working on today. I hope you guys are excited. I'm very excited about this. I think it's going to be good. I think we need to hit our vacuum though, because there's a bunch of flowers on our path. And I don't appreciate that. Oh, you wear necklaces with that dress now? I didn't know. I didn't know that. Yeah, let us layer all the accessories, please and thank you. Okay. Let's get started here. Let's start... I think we should fill in this side over by her house. On the left side of her house. I do want to keep the crafting station somewhere in this build too. And then I gotta find a spot for the gazebo over here too. The Little Mermaid gazebo. Have you guys been using any of these Star Path items yet? Today and tomorrow are kind of gonna be like the first days I've done anything with them. Like this, I was thinking maybe we could even have over here, but I do want to see it. Could be maybe somewhere over here. I don't know. I just don't know yet, but let's fill in this side over here for now. And I've been trying to use big pieces right off the bat to fill this all in. So let's see. I was also, did I manage to fix it? Oh, you know what? Yesterday I was having an issue where I was trying to put a tile over here and it wasn't letting me. It was showing there was nothing there. But now it's all filled in. So there must have been a tile there that I couldn't see. That's weird. That's very weird. Alright, I'm gonna put some lily pads here. I think maybe a plain tile like this. And maybe some little tiles too. So let's try that. Move this. And little ones and see if that fits in. This Neverland River kit is so cool. It just unlocked so many different design possibilities we couldn't do before. All right, this is gonna be a little awkward here. Let's do this. It's gonna have to hang over our rug a little bit. What are you guys all working on in the valley today? Are we update prepping? What are we getting into? I want to know. Alright, I think we're going to need to do 2 tiles out. You know what? We can actually use this bigger one. I wish we had more water decor, though. Stuff I can put in the water. I mean, we have little boats. We have lily pads and stuff I think would be really pretty all over here. Maybe we'll mix this up. Put this one here. And then this here. Just kind of break it up. Starting with the meadow. The meadow is one of my favorites. I typically like to start in the meadow too. It's a good one. Trying to level up Peter Pan so I can get more items for the Dream Snap. Ooh, like his friendship rewards? What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get out of that? And maybe here we'll do this log one. Did you guys all have a good 4th of July then? Get to do anything fun? Eat any good food? Mine was very low-key. We actually, like, went out for a little bit to see if anything was going on. There was nothing going on. I thought there would be, like, block parties and stuff going on in town. It was like everything was closed up. All right, this might line up perfectly. Oh, thank goodness it does. I'm out of those big square tiles though. No, Aurora and Maleficent are not a limited time event. No. You can get them whenever you're ready. 8 crab legs? Oh, you did it right, huh? You're out there doing it right. Oh, are Peter Pan tags good for this week's Dream Snap? Went to Comic-Con? Ooh, did you dress up? Mist farming and storage organizing. I need to get some more mist as well. Yesterday, I actually started upgrading a few of my chests to the larger sizes, and in doing that, I used a lot of my Dreamlight, and I really shouldn't have done it. But at the time, yeah, it sounded like a good idea. Sat on the roof with your husband and watched the fireworks in your town? Wow, that's magical. That's a Disney movie right there. Welcome to the game, Anthony. I hope you're enjoying it. Take everything at your own pace. There's a lot to do in this game. Don't feel like you have to do it all at once. Just enjoy. All right, I need some more of those other tiles. How did I run out? I went into Scrooges and I bought a bunch because I knew we were gonna do this, and I've already run out. We're gonna have to go back. Oh, so we do need some Peter Pan items. He really doesn't even have that many furniture rewards, does he? They never give you enough furniture, in my opinion. Zara, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We did our members only July live stream on... I gotta be honest, I keep forgetting what day it is. It was on Thursday. We did that on Thursday. Today doesn't feel like Saturday. I think because the holiday, it kind of threw me off. But yeah, members only live stream was a lot of fun. I unlocked every cooking recipe. We did some update prep for Storybook Vale. Had a lot of lovely combos. I enjoy those streams. Very much, very much. Oh my gosh, am I out of these now too already? Oh, okay, we have to go to Scrooges already. It's not raining. Oh, it's raining. Wow, okay, I really like the water on both sides of our house now. It's gonna come together. This is so, this might turn into like one of my favorite builds. I'm not kidding. I have very high hopes for this one. Once I figured out the path with the rugs, I was like, we are in motion here. The plan is in motion. Working on getting 100 of each of the snippets. I think that should be good.
Here, aren't we?
I think that should be good. I also made a bunch of the traps for the snippets. That was definitely the move. I can't believe I didn't do it sooner. All right, we need Neverland stuff. Landscaping? We need all the ones we're out of. Buy moonstones. I'm gonna get 60. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna get 60. And then these are the little ones. This one would probably need even more. I might get 100 of these. Just because I'm not coming back to the store. I'm getting 100. We'll use them eventually. And we'll just have them. Or we might use them all in this build. I have no idea. I guess I better get some more of the other ones. Because these go quickly. I thought I really stocked up yesterday. Alright, these are some of the big pieces. I don't think we need those as much, but I'll get some more of the corner and end pieces to work with. These two are very important. Take all that.
Check this out.
I'm buying 1 million of them. Exactly, buy star coins. I haven't been farming pumpkins at all. I don't think I've farmed pumpkins since Peter Pan's come. No, I don't think I've done it once. Let's take a look at the Star Path stuff. Like the little mermaid rocks and stuff. I think we might want a bunch of these. Bye, money. It was nice knowing ya. Little ones. What else do we like to put in the water, guys? It's probably all that. Rocks. Maybe the water lilies that you have to buy, these. These. Let's do 30, 90K. Holy moly. I'll eventually use them. The swan boats. Oh, there's these lily pads as well. Thanks for the stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Here we go. How do y'all get so much mist? First thing to do is make a bunch of time bending buddies. And then you gotta just time bend like madness with them. Cause you can get like 1,000 mist from, if you have like the max amount of time benders to get the bonus. You can stock up on mist pretty easily that way. Also, clearing all these things, you can get a good amount doing your mist duties. But you still have to spend a lot every time you want to use the vacuums and stuff. So it does go quickly. I know it's not going to rain all day on this stream like it did when we did this build up here. I know that's not going to happen. I know that. I did not get the under the sea instruments yet, but I think we might need them for this build. What do you guys think? Do we pull the cord? That's not what I want to say. What is the saying I'm looking for? Do we pull the... Maybe that's not even right. Take the plunge? What? I don't even know. I mean, take the plunge is on theme for mermaids. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't very impressed with them just because they should be more colorful in my opinion. You know, put some of those like colorful sea anemones and coral and stuff growing on, more starfish and stuff. Like, I would have liked them to be pull the trigger. That's pull the cord is definitely not what I meant to say. How much are they? How much are they? You bought the bundle immediately? Okay, like, this item seems like it would be very helpful for dream snaps because I think you could put this in front of the camera. And have tons of bubbles in your picture. Stings, you can't put them in the water. 1750. I mean, I think we will use them. I do kind of have like a build. So let's get them. I wish they were just more colorful. I would have made them more colorful. To like go along more with like Ariel's house color scheme and stuff. Oh, I wasn't even thinking of it like that. Skydiving. Ain't no way I would ever be going skydiving. Let's get that clear. I won't even go on a roller coaster. There's no way I'm going skydiving. I don't really like how there's this seam here, but we're not gonna look at that. We're not gonna look at that. Pull the lever, Kronk. All right, let's do this one. Try to use as many of these big pieces so we can put in larger water decor if we want. And we need some little ones. I feel like a tile piece that is like 2 of these squares together would have been helpful, like to go right here. I feel like there's a lot of instances when I've been playing with these where I'm like, I just need like a 2-piece one. It's not a thing. All right, we've filled in the water. We filled in the water here. I don't know if I want to put water pieces on this left side of the path. I think we need to like make some more room to potentially do that. Also, I saw you can put... Wait, I thought you could put these on the water. I swear I did this yesterday. Wait, maybe it's not the low one? Oh, so we could put the high floating bubbles in the air over the water, but not the low ones? Or is it just... I don't know why it doesn't want me to put that there. What about this one? This is a lower one too, though, and it lets me put it. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Wonder if the music's copyright? Look, I don't know. They tried to get me with that radio, too. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? Happy weekend. Maybe the music is copyright. Does it play Under the Sea? I guess it does. And y'all were wondering, can you put fireflies on the water? You can. So yeah, this might be my best build. Yeah, this is strange. You can't put this on the water. Like, why not? I just wish we had more flexibility to put the items where we want them. Bree, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Does it even make noise at all? I think that is probably gonna be copyright. That's definitely Under the Sea. Okay, I don't know about that one. The drums rule. The drums rule. Thought it was odd for it to be mermaid themed star path for us not to be able to put any items in the water. So you can put the stones in the water. That's about it. I wish they did a little bit more, like added more items. I wish the star path was longer. This is a theme I would have liked to have a lot more items for, personally. That's just me. All right, let's do maybe this section. Let's figure out what's gonna go on in this little entryway. I'm just gonna have to keep moving all my furniture to the side. And then I took this fence out. I'm not sure if we can make it look kind of like coral or something. Like, it kind of matches Ariel's house for that Under the Sea look, but it is also kind of... I don't like the base on it. Honestly, wish they just didn't have the base on it. It was just lit up. The lit up part. No worries. Thanks so much for the raid. Have a good one. I don't know where to put the well. Alright, I gotta figure out where some of this stuff is going before I run out of room. Fountain tiles are a must. We'll put the fountain tile just over here for now. Get that out of our way. I need the rain to stop. Alright, so we'll need like some stepping stones maybe, just going on over to that. Or maybe we use the moan racks. When you're decorating, does each biome have its own furniture cap or is it for the whole island itself? So if you look at this top right, this on the top is each individual unique item you've used. So for instance, this. Right? So I have one of these. It adds on to that. I can put 100 of this item and it will just count as one unique item at the top here. And then this 6,000 is the max amount of items I can place for the entirety of Eternity Isle. So in total of decorating this world, I've used 2,700 items. Out of 6,000. So the number on the bottom here is the max number of items you can put for the whole world. It's not just for each biome. That would be very stressful. And I'm playing on Steam Deck, so I I have 6,000 items I can place. So maybe we do one of these over here. And start bringing this path over. Lumania, welcome in. What's going on? Jay, enjoy your lurk. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. Why can I not move this over just a little bit? Oh my gosh, enjoy decorating. It's so much fun. It's one of my favorite things. I mean, might be my favorite thing. I think it's my very favorite thing to do in this game, or most games in general. Enjoy that. There's tons of decorating on my channel if you ever feel like you get stuck or need inspo. But you also don't have to decorate everything all at once when you first start, especially. Should we put... Maybe this goes over here? I mean, I do have a well right here. Do we even need the well in the lagoon? Because I could have it over here. I think we should spread it out a little bit. Let's leave that over there. Then we don't even have to worry about putting it down here. So for this, I feel like we're gonna need a tall tree in the corner. Let's see if maybe one of the, like, beachy clusters will fit. Let's see. One of these, maybe. Tropical greenery. I wish I could put this on the water and make, like, islands. So I just wish we had more freedom to really put the items where we want. That might work in the corner. Let me see this taller one, though. I do wish they would make that decorating a little bit easier on the Switch. I'm on the Steam Deck, can still get a little tricky. Just generally decorating with the controller, I think. But yeah, I started playing this game on the Switch. It was not always an easy task. So I feel you there. Do that. I think we can still get back to our mining node. And then... Ooh, you know what we could add? Let's see how this would look. Let's just commit to the water world we're building. Let's try the waterfall over here. The flat one. Wonder if we could put these up against this wall here. Yuri, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, what if we have this here? Kind of right next to the river. I don't know if it will fit. I think I could just put one. Ooh, or in the corner like that. But maybe we can put two. Because you can kind of connect them. I feel like it went for a second. Like that? You go a little closer. I'm using the D-pad. It's taking forever. Hello? Okay, that didn't work. Oh, right there. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. We'll definitely need a tree there. But it might work. Let's try a bent palm tree. Have you guys decorated the lagoon? The lagoon before when I had decorated it was a totally different vibe. Let's do bent palm tree. Just to kind of help blend. Or one like that would be, one like this over the path is kind of cool. Try to put this as close to the river kit as we can. And then I kind of want another one here too. Let's try that. And then another one. Or a little one. A little one over here maybe? Oop, it will fit. Want to do a Mulan build in the lagoon. Ooh. I think that'll turn out nice. The second I got to Eternity Island and saw this lagoon, though, I was like, I want to turn this into the Mermaid Lagoon in Peter Pan, and now it's finally happening. Why is this every time I'm decorating now? Call your father. Tell him to turn off the rain. Please, Ariel. Please. Alright, that stick went under the waterfall. What am I supposed to do about that? Do I have the worst luck when decorating or what? This is crazy. Oh, I do like the waterfalls here, though. I can't believe it's raining like this again. Alright, I think we'll do mome rats. Leading over to the rug. Super cute. And then we have to continue this. Storybook Vale comes out, part 2 comes out Wednesday. We got the timer going up on the screen, counting down the days. No, it's the 9th. Oh, this is just barely not gonna fit. Okay. Less than 3 days? Well, less than 4 days. Less than 4 days. But who's counting? Me. Me. Alright, I feel like one of these. Yeah, right over here. Oh my gosh. Rain's gotta go. Alright, I think we're gonna connect. Should we connect this over to the waterfalls? Is my timer wrong? It is over 3 days. It's Saturday. The timer's right. We're all good. Alright, do I put this? Trying to decide if I want to put the water over to the waterfalls so it kind of looks like it's pouring into the lagoon, but I feel like it might... I feel like it's not going to line up right. Okay, I was like, you know what? Well, it might be a different day depending on what time zone y'all are in. Whenever your shop resets is when the update is. So we can put... Wait. Oh, you can't put it under. We could... Oh, we could put it like the water is going into the... I think we should. Too excited for the update to know numbers. Too excited to do math? Please. Please. Let's try this. I don't know how this is gonna be, but let's see what happens here. That might be kind of cool. But now, can I get this to all line up? I can't believe it's raining like this again. I can't believe this is happening again. Welcome in! Enjoy your lurk. Good luck update prepping. Can't do math when I'm excited. Oh my gosh, please, this is not gonna line up, is it? Ain't no way it's gonna line up. Of course it doesn't line up. Of course it's not gonna line up. No, of course it won't. I've also really not been able to escape it raining like this in real life too. I don't remember there being a summer where it rained so much. Okay, that doesn't look right because it doesn't line up. It doesn't lead back into that. The precious pebble path. Are those the blue stones? Okay, maybe we move stuff around over here. Maybe we need to work out from the waterfall, I think. The waterfall is in charge here, not me. I don't know about y'all's tea dates today. Jafar and Pumbaa? Good luck out there, guys. Good luck out there with those. Alright, let's scooch this over. Try this one here. Please fit next to the palm tree. This one's not gonna fit. This one's not gonna fit next to the rock. Oh dear. Okay. There's a smaller corner piece. I can't think with this thunder. Stop. Oh no, Zara. Alright, I was hoping if I came out of furniture mode, the rain would stop, but no, it's still going strong. Much to our dismay. Alright, we need a little corner. We need this one. Maybe this one will fit. This is ridiculous. Every time I'm decorating. Okay, now we need a small straight piece. David, hello, welcome in. Small straight piece. Small straight piece. Guess I haven't used one. Don't know how that's possible. All right, this one here, please. Okay. Okay. This one's gonna work. Bring this up. All right, we're figuring it out. We've got this now. Do a little rock here. Put this back in. Let's see. How did I do all that? I need some sunshine emojis in the chat. Make the rain go away. My game's like, oh, you thought you could get a pergola in Scrooges and decorate in? Oh! And decorate in the sunshine? I think the storm's going away. But the rain's still here? The thunderstorm went away, but the rain is still here. Okay. How is this my luck? Alright, we need this big tile. Fill this in. Thank you guys for the sunshine. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is where it's gonna overhang a little bit. Okay, it's gonna overhang, so this piece is not gonna line up. I already know that piece is not gonna line up. Alright, maybe in that section we'll do the lily pads. I love the little lily pad pieces. Wish we got some like lily pad decor like this we can use. On the water as well. Outside of the river kit. Maybe we'll do a log piece here too. Clutter up these little bits. They're quite sweet. Dun, dun, dun. Bella is a good tea date. Donald, though? I don't know about Donald. Y'all are getting some questionable tea dates today. Alright, that might work out. I actually still think it's not gonna line up. It's not gonna line up, I can tell. We'll do that. We'll do more lily pads. Right, I feel like this is too small. Oh, no way. No way that fit. Okay. Okay. We need this corner. And then how are we gonna connect this waterfall back? I don't really want to just do it straight on. It might have to be that way. Would a piece like this be weird? Yeah, because then I guess I can't connect it. Or we could have it like this, though. Figure this out. I don't think we have enough room for that. Let's try that one. And then I need the small corner piece. Here. Alright. Alright, alright. I put up a poll this week, speaking of Anna, asking who is your favorite frozen sister to hang out with, Anna or Elsa? And I was surprised that a lot more people were voting for Elsa. I thought Anna was definitely going to be the favorite. Kind of blew my mind. Oh, Kristen, thank you for that. I definitely did forget about those. Oh my gosh, it's gonna work. Oh my gosh, it's gonna work. Can I put this here too? Yes. Yes. I did forget about the water curtains. Can those go underwater? Those can't go under the water path though. I do feel like I hang out with Elsa more, though, because Elsa is a mining buddy for me. And Anna's gardening. I just have, like, a lot more gardening buddies, so there's just, like, a lot more options. I feel like that's the only reason why. Alright, we need... I was gonna check for those water curtains. From everyone's favorite star path. The night show star path. Wait, I feel like these can't... Wait. I think these can go in the water, but they can't... go in between the tiles? Wait, it looks like they want to be able to go in the water in some spots. I don't think you can, though. Where would we use these? I also like the star path. Maybe like behind our stage. We have water shooting up behind the stage. It's kind of epic. Yeah, we definitely needed that. We'll put those somewhere. We'll try to find a spot for him. Wish you could put them in the water. Would just be fun. Alright, we need the small straight piece here. Perfect. That filled in perfectly. They can go in water? This is a big tile though, and I couldn't get it. I don't think they can. Wait, over here by this boat is a big tile. I can't find a way to make them. Oh, wait, was that? I'm not finding a way to make them. Very Vegas-y it is. It's very Bellagio. Very Bellagio. All right. We are making it work. We are making it happen. All right, let's grab some shrubs we used up here and fill in this section a little bit, maybe. I mean, we don't want to do much here because I'm really just going back here to mine, and I don't want to get all my gems stuck where they don't belong. But I would like to put another tree here. Kind of going into our waterfalls. So you can use the water tiles. The fountain tiles can go under the river kit. That may have been what you seen. It doesn't seem like the curtain will. At least not now. Maybe they'll change a few items so that you can do that. Alright, I like that. We'll grab some of these blue things. That's nice. That is nice. Okay. Let's see. Maybe a fern. I'm gonna back out of furniture mode because I feel like it might stop raining. I'm hoping it will. Alright, I just want to kind of cover up that little section of the end of the river kit. Get rid of that. Will it stop raining?
If I grew up here, I don't think I'd ever have wanted to run from my past.
Apparently not. They're like, you want to make a underwater biome? Here's the water. Here's the water. Alright, I like the waterfalls here. Like, this is a cool view when you're walking through here. I don't know why that tree in the back there is moving. You'll see that? Tree's doing a little dance. Thank you for the sunshine, guys. It's not working today. Oh my gosh, I did not see Woody standing there. Alright, let's see. Maybe these. I don't get why I can't put these on the rugs, but I can put the mome rafts. Guess we go mome rafts. I just have Under the Sea stuck in my head now. Which is actually really good because I just went out to go to the craft store and someone was blaring It's a Hard Knock Life. Like, they were driving around blaring the Annie soundtrack with the windows down. Like, that's a lot. What a way to be kicking off your Saturday, I guess. All right, we're doing it, Ariel. We are doing it. Let's do one of these big rock clusters. In here, maybe? That's cute. Empress, welcome in. What's going on? How are ya? That could be true, Kristen. That could be true. They gotta get it together then. Because I want to put stuff wherever I want to put it. I'm tired of all these rules. Alright, let's put a little one of these in here. One over here. And then maybe we start sprinkling in some fountain tiles too. Can't help it. I like these like coming out of the logs. So there's not too many. Oh, I should have bought more more water towers. What are these called? Fountain tiles. That's what I'm looking for. I should have gotten more of these at Scrooges. Poppy, welcome in. Thank you so much. Glad you can make it. Welcome, welcome. We are going in. Alright, I don't feel like we need to do too many of the fountain tiles. Like, it can start to get ridiculous. We're just teetering on ridiculous with them. Alright, I'm gonna throw some of this stuff over here for now, I think. Get this out of our way. Stuff we probably are gonna use. I was gonna use these as my lights. What do you guys think? Oh, the rain's stopping. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, Woody. Woody looks like he just washed up out of the lagoon. Yeah, I think we gotta go with those for our Mermaid Lagoon. I did also take out the bioluminescent palm trees, but the footprint on them is so annoying to decorate with. So I don't know if I want to use them. These little gaps. Kind of annoying. I am in the lagoon. We are. Didn't recognize it, huh?
I guess everything the light touches is...
Okay, these little
I
gaps
can't believe how many new friends I've made here.
on the side are not my favorite. But we're not gonna sweat those. This spot looks good. We're gonna be hanging out over here all the time, Ariel. I wish I had a player house that would look good over here, because I would probably put my main house. Alright, vacuum. The vacuum, honestly, if it fits over here, I might just put it there. Think the rain moved to my valley, just started pouring? Don't blame it on me. Don't blame that on me. I'm just kidding. Okay. We have the bubbles. Bubbles should go over the water. You know, maybe a few fountain tiles next to these pieces leading up to her house would be cool. I know, we do need a mermaid house in DDV. That's why I'm bummed we didn't have bonus rewards in the Star Path, because I would have loved to have gotten a house that kind of coordinates with Ariel's house. We can have matching little mermaid houses together in the lagoon. Yeah, I feel like maybe a few of these over here by her house for fun. Just try to keep them lined up best we can. I agree, Zara. I agree. Kelly and Nicole, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Need a mermaid neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. I mean, I'm just gonna make my own mermaid neighborhood. Alright, those are all the fountain tiles I had. So, we might need to go back for more. See, now this, like, if I could put this in the water, that would be legendary, but you can't. I just don't think I can put it on the path, really, because then I won't be able to get around. The footprint on those are so annoying, but those would have been cool as lights. I might just use them over here in, like, the under the sea situation. Oh, I do have these as well. Seaside Villa. Yeah, I do have that over by Eric's house here, though. It still doesn't give that under the water feel, though. Dun, 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 dun. I think we're gonna go in with decorating the like walkway up to her house. We'll make this real lush in this walkway. Let's do these. The blue fairy tale tree, yeah, the curly blue one. I was messing around with that one the other day. They light up too. I forget why I didn't leave them out. They just like weren't really fitting, but I could try them again. They weren't fitting in the spaces I needed them. Let's try this bigger one. I think a bunch of the pink lily pads on the water would be pretty. We might have to try those out. These remind me of those, like, sweetheart, rope candies. You guys know the ones I mean? I actually don't like how they taste. They're, like, slightly chalky. That's what they remind me of now. Might do a Lilo and Stitch build on the beach floating island. That's a good spot for it. My beach island is still Teachella. I think it will always have to be Teachella. I don't think we could ever get rid of Teachella. But who knows? I probably said that before. the first time we built it, and now I think it's way better. The revamped. I wish I could put these closer. Twizzlers have an orange cream rope. That's good. I'm not a Twizzler person. Y'all like licorice? Just like black licorice in general too? I can't get on board with that. It's not for me. Man, why can't I put these close? Why can't you move the restaurant or her stall? Is it because of your quest or is it glitched? Because you should be able to. This isn't gonna fit either. Why do all these things have such obnoxious footprints? It's like Bigfoot in my valley. Alright, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Oh, maybe the little blue ones. The only Twizzlers I like are the, like, ones you pull apart. They're like cherry or strawberry, but black licorice I can't do. That's a no for me. Brian, thanks for lurking. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this just can't go on the rugs. Okay. Let's put these going up to her door, too. Nicole, I get that. Take care of yourself. Don't push yourself if you're not feeling up to it. I'm sure everyone will understand. Social gatherings can be draining, especially with family. Yeah, I'm the same way, Poppy. That's a no for me. Alright, these actually look cute here. They're not too hard to see. I thought they would be. But these can't go in the water, can they? They cannot. Mome rafts don't go swimming. They don't appreciate swimming. Okay, I just need to make a little more space though so I can fit one in like here. And I think this is the problem. He had a cookout yesterday. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, I like this. I like how this is looking now. But now this is probably not going to let me put it here. TDV, just let me layer. Alright, maybe this one's a little bit smaller. It is. This one has a smaller footprint. This one just doesn't want to go anywhere.
Oh, wait till I tell Slink about this place. He's not gonna believe me.
Alright, maybe the little bubble machines going up to her house too, or I feel like we need some kind of lights. I guess everything lights up here actually. All these little doohickeys. Woody, can you go? Alright, it's kind of perfect that Goofy's over here. In his little pirate outfit. Alright, I don't think I can put... I don't think bushes would look right. Oh, you know what else we have? We have like little conch shells. Wait, let me go over here. To our Eric build. Yeah, we have little conch shells. We have the snail shells. Bubble machines. Yeah, we gotta put lots of treasures going up to Ariel's house. That's perfect. Perfecto. Dun, dun, dun. Happy to have you here, Nicole. Thanks for joining. Do you think that place is dangerous for a Goofy? Too much water to fall into? Yeah, he's taking some risks. He's taking some risks over here for sure. I think he'll be okay. Look, if he falls in, we're gonna get it on camera, so... At least we'll get a good laugh out of it. Poor little guy. Alright, maybe these. The crabs and octopus sitting around. Oh my gosh. The octopus, I think will sit up. I think the crab will too. Oh, it's starfish. You know what? I never have enough of the starfish though. I wish these bubble machines would just be on all the time too. Why do I have to turn them on? Why do I have to turn everything on? Hello, Josh, by the way. I think we need one. I don't know. Maybe we just want one? Kind of like that layered. We could also do some, like, barrels. Like, broken barrels. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? It would be cool if you could put broken... Let me see, let me see. If we could put broken barrels in the water... There's no way you can do that, though. Do I even have any? I feel like there's no way we can do that. No worries. No worries. Okay, asking about the Discord tag. Hang on, let me get you with the stretch. Let me see if I can search barrel. Do I have any? Yes, the coral and shell rock pillar. Yeah, that too. I wonder if I can fit one of those over here. We might be able to. This though? Little shipwreck vibe? Maybe just a few. I don't really love that. I kind of want to use all this stuff with my pirate build tomorrow. So about our Discord tag, I ended up making it party just because the membership tiers on my channel are teaspoon and teacup, so I thought we best stay away from that just to make things hopefully not confusing. So I went with party. So I don't know how you guys can opt into that. I don't know if Bree or Disney Dreamer, if y'all know, if y'all are in here still. How does everybody add that? Because I feel like it probably looks different from mine than yours. But we do have a Discord tag now. Have you ever held a starfish? They feel weird. I would imagine they feel weird. I don't think I've ever... No, I never held one. I never held one. But I have pet a stingray. And that... They feel weird too. They kind of feel like a mushroom. But stingrays are so friendly. They're like cats. They'll like swim right up in the aquarium like they want to be pet. I don't think you can have more than one tag. The whole thing is very new to me, so I don't really know. I think you can only have one. Where is that thing? Is it Moana? That blue swirly shell thing? You know what I mean? Here it is. Oh, and there's a giant clam. Oh, this ain't gonna fit, huh? Oh, that's not gonna fit. Oh, it just prompted you automatically? Okay, cool. So I guess you just need to open Discord and y'all will see it. We have this shell too. Put this over here. How many of you guys have gone swimming with dolphins? Flex on all of us. I've never done it. Does that look done? Starfish. Starfish we wanted to add. I don't really have starfish.
If you're wondering what to do, just listen to that little voice inside you.
You're scared too? What's the worst that could happen? You fall in love with a little dolphin friend? Sounds amazing. I really don't think I have starfish. Let me check over here. What's up, Max? Go check out the lagoon. Go for a swim. Oh, wait, you have two. Maybe I don't have the blue ones, but just pink. You know what? We don't really want the blue ones because I feel like the pink will pop more on the rug. Octopus. Octopus. Pink starfish. What else we have? What else? What else? Thank you, Zara. Zara's got the info. Scales? I don't think we need that. Lanterns. Let me try these lanterns out. Come on, Ariel. I've just been like holding my villagers hostage while decorating lately. They're just here for the vibe. Whoa!
Go as planned.
Watch where you're going.
Okay.
You might be the king, but I'm the queen of this valley. stomped right into me. Never swim with dolphins, swim with manta rays. You cage dove with sharks? Okay, no. I'm not doing that.
Yes, I can really dig my claws.
I would not be going in a cage next to the sharks. I think I would just be freaking out to the point I don't think I would enjoy it. I don't think I would like it. Christian, welcome in. I wouldn't like that. I would be too nervous. I don't even think I could like go, I don't even know if I could go like scuba diving or something. I think it would freak me out. Swim with dolphins in Mexico. They're so sweet. Feel like wet rubber. Aww. Aww. Oh my gosh, this one right here. Ah, he's so cute. He's like, hello, Ariel. Welcome home. Oh my gosh, the starfish. Ooh, I like that right there. And then one, maybe, kind of in the back here. All right, I like it. I like it. Does that feel pretty good going up to her house? I was gonna put the Rapunzel lanterns, but we might not need those. Maybe let's try the Ancient's Landing lights. Or this. No, that's not gonna fit. This. We gotta give her a regal entrance, right? She is royalty after all. Let's see how that looks. Might be nice. Y'all like those there? You know what else there is? Let's see if I can find it. Yellow flower lights. Yeah, I'm gonna put a bunch of... Oh, yeah, because we can put those on the land, too. Good thinking. We can put those on the water and the land. These. Maybe we do yellow. Ooh, yellow and pink ones over here. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Great suggestion. Yeah, and then these over here. Yo, this might be my best build. Did I call it or did I call it? This is gonna be so fun. One there, one over here. The other thing I was thinking of is this weird orb. Oh, do we want to take any of this? Oh, there's fountain tiles over here I'll take. This build is probably gonna disappear because this is where I'm gonna do my pirate build tomorrow. The pirate ship and everything. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Did y'all watch the video I posted yesterday, by the way? I know it was a holiday for those of us in the US. It was my Storybook Vale wish list. Everything I want to see in part 2. I'm very excited for it. I'm hoping they deliver. Rip old mermaid bells. It's time for her to go. I moved all the houses out of there. Although now we can put multiple houses. Yeah, I kind of messed up. But... Now there's this thing. Which kind of reminds me of Ariel's voice, like leaving her. This is the ah. Maybe this goes in our concert area. Ariel's voice. Thank you guys for watching that. I did not do my dream snap yet. I'm gonna do it tomorrow with the pirate build. All right, I feel like Ariel's house is like set. Girl's got a lot going on. Definitely agree with more princes needing to be introduced in the valley. Yeah. Look, we just need a few more princes to put Eric in his place and realize that he's not one of the only princes around here. Okay, pink. These. Put some of these out. They are a different color, though. But whatevs. Naveen is a must. Naveen would be cool. I do like Naveen. He's a good one. You know, I like Aladdin. Aladdin might be my favorite prince in the valley out of the ones we have so far. I mean, I like Flynn Rider too, but I don't really think of Flynn Rider as a prince, even though I guess he is. She's all set in this area with no stinky flute boy to bother her. Yeah, no flutes allowed in our musical practice over here. That's for sure. Let's put a few more of the little lily pads here. Do we want to put boats or anything on the water? What do you guys think? Boats or no boats? Dinghies or no dinghies? All right, we are going in with the decor already. It's getting chaotic. Yes, guys, be sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Guys, I went in on my Touch of Magic design yesterday. Getting ready for update day. Ooh. It's exciting. I think we need to take one of these rainbows and have this. Oh my gosh, wait, we could put this in the water. Oh wait, no, I don't think we can. It's not big enough. We can put it back here though. Ooh, where does it go? That's cute right there. I like that. Yes to the boats. Probably not. Let's see how they look. I mean, I do have these little boats kind of everywhere else, so it's not a need. I'm not feeling it. I think we're going for more colorful. Pinky kind of decor and lily pad. I think the lily pads and stuff will be enough. I don't know if there's anything else I could put in the water though. Now, some of the Storybook Vale rocks can go in the water, but I couldn't make it look good. Let's see what you guys think. Where are those rocks? So there's these. Wait, is that the small one? Which I feel like these kind of look like the rocks like the princess or the mermaids would be going on. But the coloring on them and the fact that there's books all over it, I feel like it's not really the look we're going for. But it does feel very mermaid to have lots of rocks for them to lounge on. Like, I wish I had this, but a bigger version. Like that other rock cluster, so I could put those in the water. Like a big one over here. That's what we need. Now, I probably can't fish in that fishing hole, huh? That there. All right, let's fill this in with some more water decor. I gotta find a spot for the gazebo. Where is our mermaid gazebo gonna go? We do need Ariel's rock. Why did they not give us Ariel's rock? Part of your world rock would have been perfect in the star path. Imagine if her mermaid form, like if you had her mermaid dream style on, if she could like swim up and lounge on the rocks too in the water. I haven't turned her into her mermaid form since I got the human form. I just much prefer to see her walking around. Megly, hello, thank you. All right, we're gonna put these going all the way up to the shore. Make them a little winesy. Momrath Path is so good. All right, we'll go with that. Maybe make it a little more winesy. Let me just offset these a little bit. Scars Rock. Scars Rock can't go in the water though, can it? I'm just trying to give these a little more bend. That's good. Yeah, the fact that we did not get the sparkly out of the sea dress for this star path was a crime. I mean, I did use, we did make an Ariel build over here. Let's not forget. Ariel built it herself. Yeah, this we can't put on the water or the rug. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, friends. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? My valley is glitching. It's glitching over here since I put Ariel's house on the water. Let's save. Should have worn your mermaid wig for this. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. My mermaid wig is in the back of my closet now, with the rest of my random costumes. I don't know if I'm gonna use this because I don't like that it has the sand on the bottom. I mean, maybe I'll use it on the land sides, but this on the water tiles kind of kills the illusion. There's never enough mome rats. So don't let anyone ever tell you you used too many. I said it was okay. Put as many as you want. How has everyone's dream snap turned out? I haven't seen your submissions in Discord yet because I haven't done mine. How'd you guys like the theme? I feel like it should have been an alpha challenge. But maybe everyone would... Maybe everyone's would end up looking the same. I don't think she can swim in the river, Kit. I haven't made her a mermaid since she got her legs in my valley, though. Treasures untold. How many items can one valley hold? I'll put him everywhere. He's going everywhere. So many good picks. It's gonna be fierce competition. All right, I'm ready. Man, it's really annoying that this is happening. This little gap. There's not really anything I can do about it except put more water tiles. I don't really think I want to do that. The cappies look so funny. They're so out of place over here. Oh, we're out of mome wraths. Okay. Alright, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. No more mome wraths. I mean, if you don't feel like doing it, you don't have to do it. If you're not in the mood, yeah, maybe don't even bother. Unless you have like a build somewhere and you happen to be playing a build that might work. Maybe just submit something, but... You do you. I support that. What am I copying? The water path? Need the lily pads. The lily pads that are all different colors. Starting to look chaotic. heard Oswald like, what in the world is going on? Maybe, what if I use this fence? Can you put the fence over the water like that? So we can kind of hide that line a little bit. No, it can't overlap with the water. Ah, phooey. Alright, should we put water on this side? I don't know if I want to put water tiles on this side. Or maybe we could just go in with foliage. We could also maybe fit in some more waterfalls here. In this section to kind of cover up this wall that's not as nice. Maybe we might as well. Might as well, and we have bubbles. Although this one can't go on the water. It can go on the rug. It can go on the rug. Put that over there. And then grab some of these. Should we put something in the bubbles? Or just leave them natural, empty? Put one maybe over here. I need to gather more resources to make more of the bubbles actually, because I don't have a lot. Last time we put marshmallows. I don't think I have marshmallows on me. Last time we put the marshmallows so they kind of sparkled. Let me show you over here. If you were not here for Teachella Fest, you would have missed when Ariel came on the channel and she decorated over here for Eric. So I didn't have to. Yeah, so you can put the marshmallows in there and they sparkle. I mean, now that we see that again, I feel like, yeah, that's a need, right? We gotta do it. How are you guys all enjoying the marshmallow event? The summer event. Sizzling summer event. Bit of sparkle. Yeah, we're always up for that here, aren't we? Little sparkle. Alright, off we go to the roof. Dun, dun, dun. You know what the worst part of this build is? That I can't use it for dream snaps. Because we have touch of magic. Isn't that awful? Isn't that awful, guys? It's awful. Wheat's really easy. Wheat's really easy to grow. Grows in a minute. I have so much wheat. I grew so much. Always need the blue. That's what I'm low on too. Oh, wrong area. I'm low on the blue ones as well. Oh, you know what, actually? These will only sparkle when I go close to it, and I don't think you can ever get close enough to see it sparkle. Oh, never mind. It does sparkle when you go up to her house. My valley is gonna break. Right? Like, I don't think I'll... I don't know. Maybe if I stand by her house, maybe I can get this big one to sparkle, too. Dun, dun, dun. I also need the blue marshmallows, too, though. I have not been collecting them. I wish we could as well, but I don't know if we'll ever be able to use Touch of Magic in Dream Snaps. Like this is literally, I just made a blue rug. Fill up this bubble. Dun, dun, dun. Perfect. All right, let's see if it sparkles. If it doesn't sparkle, I don't think I'm gonna waste my time putting. I think we'll just leave the bubbles empty then. Because the marshmallows floating in the bubbles look weird. Can use the water looking path. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, you can't just remove this. I have to pick them all up. Okay, I kind of played myself. I kind of played myself doing that. I kind of want to put something around these fountains because I think the base of them is kind of oogly. I don't know what I could put. Like these? Around them or something? Everything has such a weird footprint. Has everybody liked the stream today, guys? Dun, dun, dun. You can put the bubbles in the bubbles. Yes, you can. I think so. The fairy bubbles. We could also put, maybe I'll try to get a bunch of blue marshmallows and put blue marshmallows all on the path for some sparkles. And they'll kind of camouflage in. And then the gazebo, I might just keep the gazebo over there. I really wanted it back more behind her house, kind of like where Merida is, but I don't want to hide it behind her house. Enjoy your lunch. All right, so this side. Back to this side. Let's get rid of that. Let's do trees. We're getting so close to the update. This gonna fit? No. This gonna fit? Got some spicy ramen. I kind of want, like, is it wrong that I want sushi doing this build now? I want some sushi now that we're doing this mermaid build. To be fair, I could always kind of go for some sushi. Alright, the flowers in this biome are going to despise me because there's going to be nowhere for them to grow. Just going to keep shoving them around. Some sushi does sound kind of good. Or a little bento box. You know what I really want, but I don't know where I can get it around here? Are some poke bowls. Some poke right about now sounds delicious. We have made them before at home though. I found like basically like these kits where you could buy like the tuna like all cubed up for a poke bowl already. Cause there ain't no way I do not have the knife skills to do that myself. Definitely not. All right, now we get to go in. We get to go in with the decor here. Ooh, we should put more of the fence around the water too. Could even just put the fence. Yeah, okay. Gotta remember that. Nani, welcome in. Thank you so much. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. You guys getting to go to anywhere tropical this summer? If y'all are in summer. Any travel plans? I wish I was, but I am not. I am not. I haven't even gone to the beach or a pool or anything this summer. I would like to at least do that. We did hit 11K. Thank you. Yeah, I mentioned it at the start of stream. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for being a part of it. You avoid the sun. I mean, I pretty much do as well. But I do like going in the pool. But yeah, I am like gotta have an umbrella. Definitely have to have the sunscreen. Definitely want to take care of the skin. Alright, what's going on here? Why can't I put it? Why? Why not? Let me live. Okay, now we can. But now this bit might just need to put grass. Needed to turn the aisle decor inspo. I do have a full tour already that I did a while ago where when I decorated Attorney Aisle the first time. I do have a tour of that. We got that weird spot by the waterfall. You think this will fit? Dun, dun, dun. Can I go ride your bike to a swimming hole? That's a nice thing to have. I don't have anywhere to swim. That's what I said the other day. I need a friend with a pool. I need a friend with a pool. Yeah, being around water is very peaceful. Y'all who have that all the time, I'm jealous. We might run into some problems here. Maybe not. Oh, this might be fine. I think we can just put in another grass. Mooney, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I love the beach, but I don't like the sand. Anybody else? I don't like all that sand. Alright, this we're gonna try to taper off next to the palm trees here. Let's do maybe this piece. Haven't used in a while. Maybe like that, and then these short pieces. We need a corner piece. I am planning on, I'm trying to get my valley tour up for you guys soon too. I haven't gotten to film it yet, but it is on my to-do list. So I will be trying to get that up for y'all as soon as possible. I haven't forgotten about it. The valley is done. The valley tour is not, though. Valley tour is very much not done. But it's coming. It's coming, it's coming. All right, we'll try that, and then maybe one of these on the side. That's perfect. Let's pop one of these over here. Maybe we should mix in some wild tangle trees too, if they fit. And I like these little blue things from Ancient's Landing. Put a few of these in here. You can put the water right up next to the lake, yeah. You can, you can. Next to the river kit. As long as they're... it might not work if they're on an angle, though. If the waterfalls are on an angle, it won't really line up. You might be able to overlap it a little bit, though. But not perfectly. Okay, we need one of these. We need, like, a small... Some of these. Put one there. Maybe one in the back. I saw it go there for a second. I saw it. Turn out a little bit. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Right there? Oh, you're trying to use the kit on the switch. Oh. Oh. Good luck out there. Good luck out there. Manders, thanks so much. Enjoy your lurk. It stinks, though, that there's that little bit of a gap. That's the only thing I'm not liking, but that's me being really nitpicky. But your girl can nitpick. Your girl can nitpick. Alright, let's put one of these over here. We don't have enough fountains going already. Let's just make it more wild. Put one of these over here. That, and I don't know, maybe one more. Maybe two more. And we can do a little mermaid rock. Put one of these over here. Guys, I'm loving this. This is so much fun. This is so much fun for me. It also makes me want to watch H2O. Y'all ever watch H2O? I used to watch it when it was on. Like before it was a meme. Unironically. The lilac pink storybook veil plant. I think I know the one you mean. The big mushroom thing? Those would look pretty in mermaid-esque, wouldn't they? This one, right? Are these even too? The little ones? Oh, the footprint on this one's so annoying too. Oh, but he's kind of cute over here. Purple spiral mushroom. Yeah, look at that. Yes, Disney Dreamer. Thank you. Yeah, we needed these. They are very mermaid. They are. Now, do I have room to put them elsewhere? Oh, yeah, one in the front. For sure. Maybe one of these. Yeah, right there. Okay. I'm liking it. Oh, yeah, I really like that little pop of this little mushroom. That really ties in a lot of the other pink colors we used. I like it. Now I feel like over here, maybe we just try a bit of fence. Fence bit here. I can't seem to put fence anywhere. I guess I need to just use rocks. And ferns. We need to try a fern. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I was so excited to do this build. I'm so glad y'all are here. And we hit 11K on the channel today. Love to see it. How many Mome Wrath paths am I gonna use in this build though? Like actually so many. Alright, do we like that one on the path? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay there. Any plans for 11K? I don't think so. I think 10K was a really big one. I don't have anything in particular planned for 11K. I'm very appreciative of that though. I didn't have anything planned. I think we'll make like I have been celebrating the every like 1,000 we'd hit for a while. I think that we're gonna space them out a little bit for our special celebrations. Also have a lot coming up. I'm trying to get my Valley tour up for you guys. I've been like either streaming or having a video up. Most days is my goal, like to have at least one every day. Doesn't always happen that way, but most days. Yeah, maybe like for 15K or 20K, like maybe we start celebrating them more at larger increments. Right now, I'm like, my focus has been on getting ready for the Aurora update and also trying to get my Valley tour up. Yeah, we'll just do a little cheers for that. Yeah, I like that. A little cheers for 11K, for sure. Weird if let me put that there, but not... Okay, I put it here. Guess I better go here. Amanda, enjoy. I don't think that's how this fence is supposed to look. That fence doesn't look right. That fence is not placing right. Shouldn't the taller pieces be on the end and the short ones go in the middle? I actually think that it should all just be like alternating, like a tall one, a short one, tall one, short one, but... Oh. Is that just how it goes? Okay. Tall ones in the middle? Really? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Alright, we need a little blue thing here. Little blue guy there. And then let's do a fern over here. We're gonna need some Mome Wraths going over to our little mining node there. Maybe I should like line up all the flowers. You know what? All the flowers. Should put all the flowers over here in the little stage under the sea area. All right, maybe one of these. a rock. By the way, you guys, has anybody seen the community feature that's on YouTube now? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Basically, there is now like a communities section you might see on people on like creators YouTube channel, and it's basically a spot where you guys can post. Yeah, I'm on my Steam Deck. It's still only, I only have that or Switch. That's all I have. Cause I stream from a Mac. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen that feature yet. I didn't enable it yet on my channel. It's something different. It's something different from the leaderboard in chat, which is what that crown is. It's different. It's basically like a section where you guys can upload photos and chat and stuff, but I haven't set it up because I'm like, what is that adding that our Discord community, you know, that's different from our Discord community? Is it worth it? Enjoy, Amanda. Yeah, I'm using a controller now too. It's just very finicky with the placement. Sometimes using the D-pad can help. Ultimately, I think the number one tip I can say is just be patient, which is definitely easier said than done. But yeah, I wanted to see what you guys thought of that. If you've tried using the communities tab like on other channels, what you thought of it. I also don't know if I set that up, if there's any like auto modding, because I feel like I don't know, anyone could just be uploading any random pictures and who knows what could happen. Oh my gosh, look at what is Ursula doing? This is not your house, girl. I know you're mad because this looks way better than your house. But you need to leave. You need to leave. So do you, Timon. If you don't have a tail, get out. Alright, we don't have mome wraths. Let's go get mome wraths. All the mome wraths. Thanks for the stretch.
I'm sure the books here are nothing but pictures.
I'm not thinking of strange things on the internet. I am just skeptical of other people.
Stars! Can you find the second star to the right?
Being wild.
Hello.
I'm just using the Nintendo Pro controller. That's what I use. So I have a Steam Deck and the controller is plugged into my Steam Deck dock, and the dock is plugged into the capture card, and the capture card is plugged into my computer. And my computer is hanging on for dear life, trying to handle it all. Just like me. Now, theoretically, I should be able to use mouse and keyboard, because I also have a mouse and keyboard plugged into my Steam Deck, but they don't work with this game. You need to enable it or something. It doesn't work. If someone's found a way to make that work, please let me know. But I don't think it works. I've seen other people reporting this never worked. So I don't know what the deal is. Are you trying to use like a wireless controller?
Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright as the morning.
I don't know how that works with like connecting it to the Mac. Because I'm not playing on the Mac, it's through the Steam Deck. Basically, I'm playing on a docked console, is all. Alright, Ariel, don't go too far, babes. You're gonna have to turn around. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know how I managed to get it all figured out and working, but I did. I don't think I ordered enough Mome Rats. I just blacked out on Scrooges. What did I buy? How many? I only got 40? Oh, that's definitely not enough, but okay. Y'all also don't need to see me place a million Mome Rat paths. I can do this later. I mean, I would think if you're trying to use a wireless mouse on Mac, I think you would just connect it with the Bluetooth. Because I have a wireless mouse and keyboard on my Mac. My desk is actually kind of chaos right now. I wonder how many items I started with in my valley over here, and now I feel like I might hit the 6,000 just decorating this one biome. No, I won't. I won't. But Glittering Dunes is done. Wild Tangle is nearly done. And I've done nothing in the docks for the rebuild. Nothing in the Ancient's Landing, I mean. These are starting to look like sprinkles. I'm not sure then. They might be able to help you out in the Disney Dreamlight Valley Discord. Maybe somebody knows. Like in the official Discord. I'm gonna have to try submitting another ticket and say, hey, the Steam Deck mouse and keyboard's still not working, and also I can't search. I can't use the search bar anymore, which is a bigger issue. Yeah, these Mome Rats are looking kind of tasty. Alright, and then how do we do this over here? We just kind of broke off the path and led them up to the mining node. Okay. So maybe one there, maybe one of these on the corner here too. Something like that. No, why did it get rid of that? this back over here. Thanks, Brian. It does get frustrating because there are some things that I'm like, come on, why don't they just fix that? It would be so much better. Why don't they add this? But we do also still have a lot of really good items, so I do try to make it work with what we have. Try not to feel like limited. And I keep saying I want an underwater biome. Now I'm just making my own. I just make my own. That's magical right there. Yeah, the no search right now is driving me crazy. It's been since the Peter Pan update, I think. It's not just me, it's everyone on Steam Deck right now. I mean, I can kind of get around it with my Steam Deck docked, but it's really annoying when I'm playing handheld. Alright, where is that other... I need that other kind of thing. I know what I need. I don't know what it's called. Beach foliage. Beach something. One of these. Does this fit? This would be kind of cool layered over the rug too. I'm not mad at that. Oh, or maybe I could go this way. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, let's try it this way. Try it this way. And then a little blue guy. Does he fit in here? Can't go on the rug? Can't fit? Okay. Maybe. Have you guys been playing any other games besides DDV? I have been thinking I need to boot up Hello Kitty and Animal Crossing soon, but I just haven't had time. I mean, I have had time, but I've been spending all of it in DDV if I am gaming. That's the truth. That's the actual truth. Don't want to clutter too much by the water because we still might want to fish. You've been playing so much Animal Crossing? Really? How did you get back into it? Started playing Luma Island. The name sounds familiar. I definitely never played that one though. Oh, we could put grass on the rug too. Wait, you can? No, not usually. For some reason, it's letting me put it there. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. Alright, we might just have it taper off there, and then we'll do a fern here. Maybe more of the planks. The log stake looking things. We're doing it. We're doing it. Momraths look crazy. They're glitching out. They're going wild. Picked it back up again in January when we had a ton of snow. Oh. Decorating or playing Animal Crossing in the snow is either the best time or you're having the worst time. I think there's no in between. I have not done an Aurora-inspired build yet. That will probably be coming once she arrives in her house. I'm planning on putting her in Mythopia. I did a little bit of arranging over in Mythopia actually the other day off stream. Just a little bit of planning. Just a little bit. I'm out of Momraths already. Goodness me. Oh goodness. Okay. That went quickly. Something magical, hello. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your lurk. Where are we gonna put these? Kinda liked one over here. Behind the fence. I have put down a bunch of them. I still think that this build, though, will end up being less Momraths than my Alice in Wonderland one. In Teapot Falls. That one I used Momraths as my main path everywhere. Alright, we need maybe one of these over here. Next to the river. One of these over here. I always like to try to put like something behind pieces like that so I don't have a bunch of stuff spawning back there getting stuck. Although now I might have sticks spawning back there, so maybe that wasn't a good idea. Megan, hello. Was wondering if we need to be far in the Storybook Vale to get the update. Love your videos. Thank you. So I keep seeing this question and it's just difficult for me to answer because I haven't played the update yet, but I think so basically the update is going to be a continuation of part 1. So we don't really know what is in part 2 yet. Like, we haven't seen patch notes. So there will be stuff you will be able to do, most likely. But there will also be a continuation of the storyline from part 1. So if you haven't caught up on that, you wouldn't be able to continue the storyline, I would expect. But if there's like new craftable recipes and things like that, I think you could do that stuff. It's more so like a continuation of the storyline though, if that makes sense. So the main story quests. I'm excited. You guys gonna be here for update day? What are y'all doing? Don't tell me you're sleeping in. Y'all better be up early for that update. You better be here, sleeping beauties. Alright, there we might do some more fence in the corner. I have seen people saying that is the Mistress of Evil quest glitched for some of you guys? I didn't know that was happening. I'm kind of worried that mine might be glitched once we go to do it, because basically towards the end of the storyline, like without going into spoilers, but there's special items you have that for me it should have disappeared after I did the quest, and it did not. So I'm worried it might be messed up, because I still have the item. Megan, welcome to the tea party. Thank you so much for becoming a Teaspoon member. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your emotes. Be sure to link your YouTube and Discord if you're over in our Discord channel. We'd love to have you over there. Who headed for sleeping uglies? You are not. You are not. I can guarantee it. The furniture placings glitched on the quest. Okay, I would hope and expect that that is something that you'll see in the patch notes that is being fixed when the update happens. I am looking forward to seeing the patch notes, because there's actually a few things I want fixed, which I did mention in the wishlist video I posted yesterday. If y'all missed that. Definitely chatted a bit about that. Napping horrifically? Y'all are dramatic. Y'all are dramatic today. I need more momraths. Sleep, Buzz, Woody, Bell and Beast. Bell and Beast are so fun.
Being here's
I like
almost
their
as good as
realm.
playtime.
I have no idea what Woody
I'm
had
so
us
glad
doing
you
as
trust
quests. I don't remember at all, but Buzz's was awful. Nightmare fuel, who needs it? We got it right here. God, can you please leave? Oh my gosh, Mushu was under there too.
Greetings, neighbor.
Give me the momes. Give me the momes, sir. 3,200? Why are these not 480? I mean, I'm definitely gonna use all these.
Gotta say, there's some nice folks around.
I'm buying 200. 205. I think I just spent 4 million star coins today buying river kits and then Momas. I think Buzz's quest was my least favorite quest in the game. I know a lot of you guys didn't like the mini quest. I don't even remember doing the mini quest. I don't think it was an issue for me. But the Buzz one was a no. That was a no. Look at her over here. Jealous. Just pouting in the corner, staring at the rock. Remember when Woody's carousel was so loud you could hear it across 3 biomes? Honestly, I don't really remember that, but maybe it's because I never wanted it near me. And I banished it. I just threw it out. Get rid of this. Get it out of my sight. Alright, so we're gonna never be able to delete this build because... One, why would I? It's looking really nice. But also... Who can be bothered to want to pick up all these gnome wraths? Putting them down is fun and fine. Picking them up? I don't think so. But who knows? It depends. If I'm very inspired to do a build, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's bring our fruity pebbles over this way. Found Maleficent roaming. I had her doing that too the one day I was streaming. It was so funny. She actually scared me. Because I first saw her on the map and I was like, wait, what? Is she... I didn't really expect to see her walking around. I thought that she was just appearing on the map, but really she was like under the map, you know what I mean? Like in her dungeon. And then she just appeared. It scared me. Alright, please link up nicely. Okay. Susie, hello! Welcome in. What in the Dreamlight magic? What do you mean? Thank you, thank you. Oh, we gotta... It's okay. Could be a little more windy there. Could be a little more windy with the moans. How are you doing, Susie? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Susie, I think it was you that asked in the members only stream. Maybe it wasn't. I think maybe it was. That it asked if my Aurora costume has a necklace. It does not. It does not. So I went to the craft store today to get some supplies to make my own. And that's what I'll be doing later. Although I do have to cat sit today. I'm busy. I'm a busy girl. And now I also want sushi. If that was not you, I apologize. But now you know. Now you know information you didn't need to know. Dun, dun, dun. 100 mome wraths later. It was you. Okay, okay. I thought so. I thought so. Good call, too, though. Good call on that. I didn't even remember that Aurora had a necklace, and then I saw a picture of it, and I was like, oh, yeah, she has a necklace, and it's iconic, and I do need that. I do need that. So I wonder if we'll get that as a reward. Have we ever gotten jewelry as a reward from like a friendship quest? Also, wait, I just remembered this. So the other day I leveled up my Forgotten to level 10. What is the level 10 reward? Because I thought they were wings, but I couldn't find them. So what is it? Or is it messed up that you don't get the reward right now? I don't know what's going on. They were like those smoky black, I thought they were wings, but they were not in my wardrobe. Unless they just weren't showing up and maybe now they're there, but I did not see them. It's bugged? Because I thought we were just leveling them up. I didn't think we had to do quests with them. It does something magical. It does, it does. Maybe I'll watch Sleeping Beauty as well. Although I feel like I just have no time. It's just glitched for the Forgotten. Oh. Because are there supposed to be quests? Or like was going through all of like Skull Rock kind of her quests? And everything else we did for her? Or him? Alright, we're almost there. The Mome Rats are having a little party. Man, it just barely doesn't line up, huh? I can't even see him anymore. Oh my goodness, it's so magical over here. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, that was you, Susie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have not seen Yes Man. Was that the reference? What do we think here? Do we put one? Just to kind of go under the gazebo a little bit. That might work. And then I think I'm going to put my crafting station in there. Let's see. I did see your message, though. I just thought the message was cute on its own. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. No, I welcome the movie quotes. I just sometimes don't get them. I make obscure movie references occasionally as well that I don't think anybody gets. I did get the mermaid instruments, and we were messing around with them a little bit earlier, but I feel like I am going to get copyright claims. So I'm scared of them, but they are over here. We're gonna make like a, I'm gonna make like a concert, mermaid concert hall over here somewhere. Think something magical. I like that. I like that. Yeah, because I started playing it, and it is, like, under the sea. I mean, we'll see if I get copyright claims after the stream. I like this one, though. I wonder, do they stay on? You know how, like, the bubble machines don't stay on? You know what I just also thought of? Why did we not get like a pirate chest, storage chest in this star path? Maybe that's something we'll get with the upcoming pirate event they're doing. Like, I need a little pirate chest, a little magical chest. Oh, can this... Oh, this can't go on the path. Oh, you're kidding. Why are you the way that you are? Why? I wonder, can it go on this if it's not on path? A Little Mermaid computer game? I'm honestly surprised I didn't have that. Why? Why can't I put it in there? Let me live. Let me live. Well, that's upsetting. I mean, we also have these like benches and stuff I haven't placed. This can't go on a rug. Wait, this can't go on a rug either. Why are there so many rules? The rules don't even make sense. This can't go on a rug. Why can the chairs not go on rugs? Let me live is exactly right. Okay, this can go on a rug. How nice of you to accommodate my design. But it can't go in the... Wait, what's going on? It can't go in the... Wait, what? It's too big? Literally me right now. Thank you for the sip. Literally me right now. The dingle hopper is right. Cozy raging. I mean... Alright, I saw it go in there for a second. It's sticking out too far, isn't it? It is kind of cute in there, though. It's definitely going to be too much to put another chair in there, isn't it? I can't even get inside. really wanted to make my little crafting station set up in here. But maybe it's just a lounge. I guess it's just a lounge. Where am I gonna put my aerial crafting station? I can't put it on the water. Ariel, why would they do that to you? First, they didn't even let me keep her crafting station. Now I can have it, but I can't put it where I want. Sounds about right. Oh, this is the low one. Okay. All right. I thought I was done with the mome raths, but I'm not. We're gonna put a few going over here. Into the gazebo. Coming out of the gazebo. Okay, I think I might scatter some of these around, like on the paths. Just add like little clusters of coral and stuff. Might be kind of nice. Try some of these. Need a seashell path. Added to the wish list. Do you guys think there's any chance we won't get new paths with Storybook Vale Part 2? You think there's any chance that they're just like, yeah, no, forget it. We were gonna add paths, but nah, can't be bothered. It would be wild, but why can I also see that happening? They really don't want you to be able to put any of these items nearby. The footprints are not working in our favor. Do little ones. Some of those. Maybe an octopus over here too. Nope. Maybe we'll put him on this side. The octopus is so cute as decor. I love it. Bree, welcome back. Oh, we have the conch shells. Guys, I would say that this build is coming along swimmingly. Would you agree? I think it's coming along just swimmingly. Put one of those in there. Maybe one over here if we can fit it. Oh, we have these as well. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Bree. Appreciate ya. You agree? You agree it's swimmingly? Great. Thank you. Because if anyone says no, get out. Get out. Ooh, dragonfly. Forgot there's dragonflies here. Forgot there's dragonflies over here. They never really did anything with them. Alright, that, maybe some more of these shells. The mome rats look wild. Can this fit? Anyone says no, they get the dingle hopper. Alright, I like that. I like that rule. I like that rule. Oh my gosh, there's seashells. Hi, Teddy. Welcome in. Yeah, seashells. Yeah, I forgot we have seashells we can drop as well. You know what, to be fair, I really try not to put a bunch of dropped items just because it's annoying with using the vacuums. I'd much rather just hit the vacuum and grab everything. But yeah, some shells mixed in the path would be helpful. That's a great call. Your brain could never do this? I'm sorry for getting that close to you guys. Okay. Here we are. Don't take your sea turtles around this build. They might never come back. They might wander off and you might never see them again. I forgot we have shells. Shells are exactly what we need. Crabs? I only have one? Never mind. This path that I made the boardwalk with is only available if you have Rift in Time. You have to craft it with tropical wood. This is where I'm looking. Let me grab some of these. What about dropped seaweed? You know what? People would decorate with dropped seaweed in Animal Crossing. I was never really a big fan of that. I'm not so sure I want that in this build either. Oh, the turtles will pick up all the shells. You know they're so smart. They might also swim away and never come back. Why do I keep spawning like that? Why is it raining again? Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Yeah, the dropped seaweed in Animal Crossing is not cute. Oh. No, don't eat the octopus. Wait, did he eat the octopus over here? Oh my gosh, don't eat my octopus. Which companion am I safe with? Dinah? Dinah can pick up flowers. I could care less about the flowers. Oh. Is she stuck? I think she's stuck. Poor baby. She's the only cat that swims. Alright, let's drop some of these. Static hello. Drop a clam, drop an oyster. Drop a scallop. No! Nope. Didn't mean to do that. My bad. Drop that. Drop that. Thanks so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's put some of these by Ariel's house. Dun, dun, dun. An oyster. You guys like oysters? I feel like that's another polarizing food like licorice. I don't like licorice, but I do like an oyster. Alright, then we got our little clam. Put one over here. You don't like seafood at all? That's valid, I just can't relate. Need a little blue one. Why is the footprint on these items so finicky? It all tastes like dirty seawater? You need to find some better seafood. That's what I'm hearing. Had oysters once, didn't mind them. Not something I ordered for myself. That's valid, that's valid. Oysters are delicious. I'm with you, Manders. I'm with you on that. Team oyster with horseradish and lemon. All right, yes to lemon. I don't think I like I don't think I like horseradish. I don't think I like horseradish ever. But like some mignonette. Give me some mignonette on my oyster. Yes, please. Yes, I will take that. We'll take that. Fried shrimp? You can, I like shrimp in all varieties. I like shrimp in all varieties. What am I looking for? Y'all don't know. I just thought I would needed something over there. I don't know what it was. What was I looking for? The sunshine. If you like cocktail sauce with shrimp, then you'll like horseradish. I don't think so. I do like cocktail sauce and shrimp, but I don't think I like horseradish at all. It's too bitey, you know. It's yeah, it's not my favorite. It's not for me. Do I like calamari? Yes. I do. Could not tell you the last time I ate calamari, but I don't want calamari dipped in like a red sauce. I'll eat it dipped in or just lemon. I don't really like dipping stuff in red sauce for some reason. I don't like mozzarella sticks. Yeah, I don't like stuff like that. Yeah, just some lemon for me is good. That's all I need. Is it messed up to be doing a mermaid build and be talking about eating seafood? A little bit. It's a little bit. But that's okay. It's okay. I mean, I kind of started it. I was talking about wanting sushi earlier, so if that's not messed up, I don't know what is. Lemon does make everything better. No, it really does. Okay, rocks. Man, what was I looking for in Ancient's Landing? I have no idea. Ariel married a man who eats seafood regularly? That's on her. I had nothing to do with that decision. She did not consult me. She's got to deal with that. All right, how do we connect this over to this weird stick thing? Stick bridge. Your husband and he went crabbing on your first date? Crabbing's kind of just like a lot of sitting around, isn't it? Kind of just waiting. I have done that before. I don't know if we caught any crabs, though. Making you hungry? I'm making myself hungry, and I didn't eat lunch yet. Which is a problem. I mean, do we just fill... Or rugs? Might just fill that in with rugs. But yeah, crabbing will be good because it is like, he's a lot of waiting. So you gotta get to know each other. You gotta ask yourselves a lot of questions. Keep it interesting. And all the downtime. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and then you caught a bunch of crab. Okay, then did you all cook them together and eat them? Because that is... Okay, if y'all did that, y'all can make it together. And I guess you have, because you said your husband. That's so cute. We love it. Love it, love it. All right, this thing. Can this go... This can go on rugs. Not on momes. Oh, this can go here. Oh, wait. Maybe we can mix in some of these as well. I just feel like I won't be able to walk. That's why the movies is an awful first date. Can't get to know the person. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Cooking the crabs you caught together at a campfire. When's your Disney film coming out? Because that sounds like the next plot. Yeah, okay, if you're gonna go to a movie on a first date, fine. But I do think that it is probably not the best because you can't chat. But if you're going, like, after... Well, I guess there's a time and a place, right? Because if you are nervous, then you have stuff to talk about later. Like, you gotta go out to eat afterwards, I think. So then you can talk about the movie you saw. But just sitting and I never did that. Went on a first date to a movie? No. I've told you guys about my bad first date experience. Where we went out to like a breakfast spot and their table wasn't ready and they made us wait outside. It was super windy. You guys know how my eyes water. Y'all know how uncontrollably my eyes water. We wait outside for our table. My eyes are watering up a storm. Streaming tears. We go inside. We have, you know, our date or whatever. It already wasn't going so well because it wasn't right. And that's fine. But then, like, it was one of those things where we met. Like, I didn't want to ride with him or whatever. So we met up at the restaurant. I got back in my car after we had eaten and everything. And I saw that I had mascara all under my eyes because my eyes watered so bad. And this person I was on the date with and no one else in the restaurant, no one told me like, hey, you got a little, I think your eye was watering, or you got a little mascara smudge. Like, he sat there talking to me for how long with like looking like that and said nothing? Like, bro, ain't no way I can ever be seen with you again. I'm not doing it. You failed the test. There was a test in place. I wasn't even aware of it, but you failed. Because it's so much worse to me that nothing was said about it than if you had just said, hey, I don't mean to embarrass you or anything, but, you know, you might want to go check your makeup in the bathroom or something. Let me sit there the whole time. It's like, no, it's not right. It's not right. That was a no, for sure. Look, it already wasn't feeling right, and I already was like, it's a no, probably. But then I was like, oh yeah, no, definitely not going on a second date. If you're not gonna tell me I have something on my face, or I don't know, I'm always the person that's like, hey, I don't mean to embarrass you, but like your shirt's inside out. Because there's nothing worse than you getting home and being like, are you kidding? I walked around with my shirt inside out, or the tag was on it all day and no one told me. I know everybody saw it. I know they saw it. No way. Ain't no way. Yeah, he was a flute boy. You could say that. I guess you could say that. No, it's more embarrassing to not be told about stuff than I think it is to be told. I would rather be told, and I would rather tell someone. Look, that's just me. That's just me. Look, I've gone out. I went out with someone before. We went to Chipotle, okay? He didn't tell me I had cilantro in my teeth, and I saw it later. And it was the same thing. And I was like, are you kidding? Like, I can't keep living this life. I refuse. I refuse. And yeah, needless to say, neither of them were the one. It always makes me think of that That's So Raven episode where she had spinach in her teeth, and I forget what she did, but it was like she later sees she had spinach in her teeth the whole time. Is like, are you serious? No one told me about that. I'd rather know. Look, I'd rather know. If you get it, you get it. And if your team not gonna tell someone, I don't know, maybe it's one of those things that you just have to have been in that situation and then you're like, oh, yeah, I never want this to happen to me or anybody else. Timless, welcome in. What's going on? Just ranting. Yeah, come on now. If I got a little cilantro in my teeth, you better tell me. If I got mascara all in my eye, you better tell me. The path is rugs and mome wraths. Touch of magic rugs. I don't think I said that. Touch of magic rugs. And we are moving right along. I do think we might just want to do some rocks over here, or the path, I mean, the, not the path, the fence. The fence. One of these over here. I don't know, I'm just cluttering. I'm just cluttering now at this point. Trying not to think about that time. What even is the date? I don't know her. What is Sunshine? Because I don't know her. Minnie, the mermaid. Wait, where are you going? She ran over here. What are you doing? Glad you don't. Not Minnie coming over and bragging about her date. Why is she running? Oh my gosh. She's like, girl, I can't believe you're out here in the rain. This is another thunderstorm. No, my game is broken. My game is broken because it should not be like this every other hour. I think it's broken. Are you kidding? This is disgusting. Where's my crafting table? I'm getting annoyed. Look, thinking about those bad dates, now I gotta think about the pouring rain. But happy to know I asked DDV on social media yesterday to give us a make it sunny toggle in furniture mode. Yeah, even if they could just do it in decorating mode would be huge. Did they reply? Did they reply with a laughing emoji? Stream is the vibes I need today. Nicole, thank you for saying that. Thank you for being here. Y'all are giving me the vibes I need today too. Except for bringing up those bad dates. But it's fine. I found the right one. Right, you gotta kiss a few frogs. What is it? Kiss a few frogs to find the prince? Okay, I'm looking for the fence. Pale wood fence. Yeah, give me a bunch. Do you guys like my little touch of mermaid? You like my touch of mermaid? Do you like my touch of magic mermaid top? The sky is breaking? I was inspired by Ariel.
I like the rain.
Wow, this would look so much better if it was nice and sunny, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It was really easy. It was really easy. First I was trying to make it like, I don't know, like skin tone. So it really just looked like I had a little bikini top on. But it wasn't working. It is Touch a Mermaid, actually. Touch a Mermaid. That's how I like most things in life. A touch of mermaid added. Oh, we need some more of these. King Triton is really heated today. Probably because we were talking about how yummy seafood is. He's mad. Yeah, this is taking the Under the Sea theme a little too extreme for me today. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. It's a lot. Do you play DDV off stream or when not making videos? But I do. I do, but I try to keep a lot of the decorating for when I'm streaming. But I'm constantly like mapping out new ideas and coming up with stuff I want to do off stream as well, or just playing in general. Yeah, I like the game in general. I can't think to design now with this crummy weather. It looks so different. Oh, we need to put King Triton's throne. Maybe I'll put that over here. Okay, so this can't go on anything other than the regular ground, huh? It can only go on grass. So I guess that has to go over there. But then this... Wait. Oh, I think it's because of the palm tree? Oh, should we have this over here? You can't sit on it anyway. Maybe like here? I can't think when I'm, like, I can barely decorate when it's raining like this because it's like, everything looks so bad and different. Under the sea. This is awful. I'm under the sea in a hurricane over here. It's not even funny. This King Triton thing is cool, but like you can't even sit on it. It's kind of annoying. Oh gosh, if my game crashes. I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting real annoyed out here. Can this go on the rub? I did save. Now I'm getting scared. Because the audio cut out. Aerial help. I need the girl from Encanto to come and change the weather. You can't put any path under the aerial table. It just doesn't let you. But I appreciate the suggestion. Nothing can go under it, just grass. Oh my god. This is not the relaxing summer stream I was hoping it would be. Not with all this rain. Not with all this. Ah! Susie! Sushi Susie! Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my gosh, probably only enough for one sushi roll, but at least have one sushi roll for lunch on me. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm gonna go. I am gonna go. Paging Tia Peppa. Tia Peppa, we need you in the lagoon. Paging Tia Peppa. Please come with sunshiny happy thoughts. Susie, thank you so much for that super chat. You didn't have to do that, sweetie. Thank you so much. No, I will. I will get some sushi. Because I am thinking about it. That is more than enough for one roll. I don't know where y'all are getting sushi. Unless you're getting like the real fancy sushi, you could definitely get rolls under 20. Under 20, but thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. Let me put this here. I knew I was gonna get rid of my fern. I kind of like that there, though. Thank you, thank you. It is impossible to decorate while it rains, but here I am. I'm just gonna complain about it. It's possible. It's just a lot more complaining. Or dinner, actually. Yeah, it's 4:30 for me. It'll be like a lunch dinner. You have bougie sushi. I usually get some basic ones. Sometimes we'll get like mostly basic ones and one real fancy, different kind of one. I do want to see some Encanto characters, because Mirabelle's got that whole house to herself. She's over there having house parties, unsupervised, all the time. I know it. She never invited me, but I think they're happening. Okay, what about that? And what about kind of just like a little circle? This is where Ariel comes over and she starts crying. Daddy, I love him. So this can't go on the rugs. Okay, got it. This can go. Maybe put one of those in there. I don't think I like that. Random, but I could totally see you being one of the princesses at Disney. So I do have a job where I do stuff like that, not at Disney, and I'm not usually a princess, but I sometimes am a character at parties like that. I have been Disney princesses before, and it is fun. I think to do it at Disney, that's a lot. It's a lot of work. It can be very tiring to be doing that, like thinking on your feet the whole time, and especially for a Disney princess, like you always have to be like, you know, smiling. Sometimes I'll do jobs like that and I'm just like, oh my gosh, my cheeks actually hurt from all the smiling I've done, but it is so special and rewarding to get to do that with the kids because they do love it. But I don't know if I could be out there doing it at Disney all the time. I feel like if I were to work at Disney, I think I would, I don't know, I might prefer to be a villain. I think that it would be more fun to just get to be a villain at the parks because the princesses have to be like smiling and wave. Oh, I just put all that there and it's covering the throne. All right, it's fine. You can't even sit on it. Yeah, I think it would be a lot more fun to be a villain and just get to be a little rude, to be a little mean. Tour guide Barbie. Oh my gosh, my cheeks are killing me. Literally that. Literally that. The evil queen at Disneyland. Is it Disneyland or Disney World? I never know. She is iconic. She's an actual queen. She's so funny. I love seeing clips of her on my like YouTube shorts. And between us, I don't think Disney really pays their performers that well, from what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Or anyone that works there, apparently. That's the word on the street. But you didn't hear it from me. You did not hear that from me. Okay, so this is the shell that King Triton blows like the horn into. Yeah, that's what it is. Your friend was Alice, Anna, and Tinkerbell. I had a friend that was... She was definitely Anna. I think she was Merida as well. I loved seeing all her pictures. I don't think she works there anymore. No, well, I guess she doesn't because you can't post pictures. Yeah, it's tiring. And to be, like, you're either out in Florida or you're out in California. Or outside in the heat in those costumes, too. It's not an easy job. It's a fun job and it's a rewarding job, but it's not an easy job. You gotta give them the props and credit. You really do. Because we are transforming the lagoon today. I've held Ariel hostage for 4 hours. I'm so sorry. At least I didn't hold your Blaze hostage. I don't really know how I'm gonna... I guess... Oh, get that, Dinah. I think we'll just put plants and stuff here. Oh, that was in Japan and it gets hot. Yeah, some of the... I mean, depending on which role you are, too, some of the costumes are not very forgiving. Yeah, you know what? I feel like sometimes it's not always the kids that give you a hard time. It's the adults. It's the adults. They'll be asking some wild questions and being weird. I've had some instances like that when I've done the character roles too. Be like, are y'all serious? Y'all serious right now? You went to Disneyland on a trip and Gaston and Aladdin got in a fight? The Gaston videos, I'll sometimes see the characters that portray Gaston, the character actors that portray Gaston at the parks, and they're really funny too. They do a good job. Yeah, depending on what princess costume you're in, you might get some extra attention too, which is not always great. Some of the princesses look a little scandalous, don't they? Alright guys, I have loved everything we have made today. We're just about finished. I do have to go and cat sit. I have to go tend to that. But really the only other thing I'm gonna do is just work on finishing the edges of the path here, and then I'm gonna make some kind of like little concert stage area here, like Sebastian's music lesson situation over here. And then I'm sure I'll make a video or a tour about this because this build has me very excited. I will be live again tomorrow. What time did I think 1:30? Is it 1:30 tomorrow? My stream times are always on Discord if you're wondering. Tomorrow at 1. Oh yeah, today was 12:30. 1 tomorrow. Dinah just tripped me up. I thought she was really walking on the water out of the quarter mile. I've loved all our conversations today. Thank you guys so much for 11 subscribers today. Thank you so much for over our 100 likes. Y'all crushed it on the likes today. Thank you, Susie, again for the super chat. I will be treating myself to some sushi. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And Megan, welcome to the tea party again. Shout out to our new members. Thank you so much for your continued support to everybody. Thank you so much to the lurkers, too. And the mods. Oh my gosh, yes, the mods. The mods. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this is all turning out. I'll probably just finish. I might, like, when I come home, when I come back. Oh, here comes the fog. Yeah, this is my cue. I might just finish up that little concert area. And whatever I do, I'll show you guys tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're going to build in the docks. I'm going to do my pirate dream snap. Don't let me forget to vote. Because I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much to my mods. If you're on Discord, by the way, don't forget you can add the server tag to your profile if you would like. And we are just a few days away from the update, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I will be cosplaying Aurora for part 2 of Storybook Vale, so I hope you guys will stick around, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Toodles goof! Bring sunshine vibes for stream tomorrow, please and thank you. Bye, guys.